Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the... Torres!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Wan-Bissaka. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scored for Barcelona after 15 minutes is number 19.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defence has got rid of that. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a decent-looking cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Great ball if he can get there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, great hit! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race, and in again! And the ball's come loose, in for the follow-up! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rashford producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Has a goal! And he's heaved it away. Romeu. Rashford. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. It's anyone's ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's an inviting ball. He's picked his way through. He's onside. Rashford with the cross. Oh, important interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
João Felix. Referee's given a throw. Stood up well to him there. Marcos Alonso. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
that is
was
not the best ball, and he offers an
71,550.
apologetic look.
Encourage the
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And he'll shoot here! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it through? And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Gets it back. Barcelona awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. And it's Romeu. He's in a great position. Ferran Torres! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A goal scorer for Barcelona after 81 minutes is number 7, Ferran Torres.
A case now of complete control. Rashford. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through, picks up, and the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Wan-Bissaka. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got a throw.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ter Stegen is there to take. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bastoni. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for options for movement. He's gone forward. Thuram. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. DiMarco. Opts for safety. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defence.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Thuram. Thuram! Tell. Muller. The Guerrero. Mazraoui. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Now it's, can he finish? In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bisek. Strong running down that left flank. Mazraoui works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through, and he's in on... Has a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Inter after 39 minutes is number 9.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
DiMarco. Showing good feet. And it's Guerrero. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Wriggles his way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Great lead! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Pinches it off him. So much time and space here. DiMarco. He's got space in the area. Coleman. Now it's Kane. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that interception was most necessary. Coleman. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
898.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bisek. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Thuram! Oh, that is really good tenacity. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darmian. To Barella. Mkhitaryan. Kimmich. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. That's a nicely measured pass. Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Kane. Müller.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Coleman is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Mazraoui. Tell. And it's Müller. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Sanchez. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is a significant point in the season, this, the start of the second half of the campaign.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wood.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Wood. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Diaz. Diaz! Well, now it's a race for the... Surely this time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Williams. Gibbs-White. Nicely spread. Tries to dink it in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hudson-Odoi. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen, saw that coming. Salah. Darwin.
There will be
And he's in on goal.
added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Things go in the second half?
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Wood. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Diaz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Reina. Interesting ball. That was
The
good
attendance for
alertness.
this match was
Gets his pass away.
72,306.
Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Diaz. Nunez. Straight hit! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 66 minutes is number 10, Darwin Núñez. Substitution on the field, number 11.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nunez. He's in plenty of space here. Hudson-Odoi. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Is number 21.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Over to the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In with the challenge. Darwin. Now it's Diaz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the number on the board is 3. The ball is bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. And the volley. played long and they could be in here. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Angelino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pellegrini.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Odegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Trossard. He's found Trossard! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And that's a superb... There's the hit! Goal! Roma! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 30 minutes is number 19, Romelu Lukaku.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Odegaard. Mancini wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zinchenko. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saka. And that has left him in a heap. White is flagged offside. Mancini, Paredes, and Angelino.
2 added minutes has
Gets his
been
pass
indicated.
away. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Oh, what a mistake! El Shaarawy, he's got the shot away! And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Trossard. Interesting ball. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Lukaku. Havertz. Saka. To Havertz. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Havertz. Now, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Cristante gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Havertz. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rice. Gets a good foot in there.
The attendance for this match was
And now the breakaway.
72,306.
El Shaarawy. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Saliba. Now White. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. White, looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at here. Cristante. Trossard. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Pellegrini. Zinchenko. And the keeper's got it again. Into the last quarter of an hour. To Havertz. He is through here! He's going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's intervened well there. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Substitutions taking place.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Oh, it's come loose!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's headed upfield. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Partey. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gabriel, Timber, Martinelli, Lukaku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Pass is just off target. Half-time, extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Aims beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Foot in, clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's through now. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So that's it. It is all over. Roma pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind